Hi YouTubians, I'm Shell and I'm going to be doing a Valentine's Day look today using Barry M Dazzle Dust. It's early, I know, but I like to plan ahead, so we're going to get going here. We're going to use 4 Barry M Dazzle Dusts today. They come in these small pots and you can order them on barrym.com, so they ship worldwide, so go grab some. Okay, we're going to get going here. We're going to use a cream base for these shadows. I'm going to use a colour base for this one, simply because I think it's going to make the colours pop more. So I'm just going to apply that to my lid, like so. Don't worry about being too neat, because we're going to cover it with the pigments anyway. And then just pat that on to make sure it's an even cover. Sorry about the bad light today. I can't get any good natural light, so I'm using a really bad lamp. So we're going to start off with number 84, which is a cherry red colour. I'm just going to use a small shadow brush, and I'm going to use that to pack on this red shadow just over the area where we applied our base. So pack that on and a nice even coverage. And just sweep off any fallout as you go along, so it's not such a mess to clean up later. Okay, moving on, we're going to use number 44, which is an antique gold colour. This is one of my favourite golds ever because the colour payoff is amazing with this gold. It's like an antique gold and it really packs a punch. It doesn't fade like most golds. So on the inside of the tear duct here, just sweeping up, covering quarter of the eyelid, and then just slightly going up over the crease. Okay. Get rid of that fallout. So the next colour we're going to move on to is going to be purple. It's number 74. This is a deep plummy purpley colour. It has a pink undertone to it, so it's going to be really nice when we blend it out towards the brow bone. It'll add to that smoky effect. So I'm just going to pop that onto the crease, starting on the outside edge and working up in towards the gold. I stop when I hit the gold and just work my way back, just gently pulling it up as I go up past my crease. Okay, then I take a fluffy brush, blending brush. This is Max 217. It came with their holiday set last year, and I like this one for blending. So in circular motions, just sweep your brush over the purple into the gold so that they blend, and then pull that colour up out towards the brow. Small circular motions. I've got a bit blend happy, so I'm just going to apply a tad more purple to my crease line just for definition. Just pop that in there like so. Now with your blending brush, if you just take that and run it over the gold so it blends into the red we applied earlier, you'll get that nice fade effect, if you can see that on the camera. I promise I will get good light for next time. So just sweep that up so that there's no harsh lines. Now on this side you'll see I have this real severe line which adds to this cat swoop effect of my liner, and this side we have the soft blended look, so we're going to have to get that straight line. I just use a pre-moistened face cloth that you buy in the packs, and I just take it from the corner and sweep up and out to remove any shadow, and it gives me that sharp edge. A lot of people use low tack masking tape. That's fine, just be careful not to remove any skin or hairs or eyelashes when you do that, but that's an alternative, whatever you prefer. So we'll just pat that dry. Now we have our hard edge. So now we're going to move to the bottom lash. I'm going to use the same cream liner and go from the outside corner halfway in, and then I'm going to top that with that dark purple. So just apply that to that base. And then take your gold and go from the inside of your tear duct out to meet the purple. And you can blend slightly over where they meet so that they fade nicely. These colours really blend really well. I have no problems with fading one colour into another, especially darker colours into light. It's pretty easy with these particular pigments. Okay, now we've got that done, we're going to move on to some black liner. I'm just going to line my waterline here with a black kohl pencil. Add some definition. And then I'm going to do the same with my lash line. I'm just going to draw a nice line as close as I can to the lashes. And then I'm just going to sweep it out on the corner here, following that line we did earlier with the shadow, and that will add to that sweeping effect. Okay. Actually, I'm just going to add a tad more to the base there. Okay. And then we're going to do a couple of pumps of our lash curler. 1 and 2. And lastly but not least, a nice coat of black mascara. Just wiggle that into the base of the lashes, making sure they get an even coat. Add some definition to the eye. Okay, final check for any fallout. And there you have it, Valentine's eyes to wow your Valentine. Hope you enjoyed it. See you soon. Bye.